Examine peasant's dagger. This dagger is of the all too well known 13 a dozen kind. It's worn with age and use, and you'd possibly have more effect just kicking something than trying to stick this rusty piece of metal in it. Weapon primary pierce. Skill level 0, level required 3, damage per round 60. Okay. We'll take it. Take dagger. Now I will look at my weapons. I have a curved dagger equipped. I'm pretty sure that the peasant's dagger gives more damage. Pretty sure. I will equip peasant's dagger. You equip a peasant's dagger as your main weapon. Your fighting style: one-handed, 3 attack rounds. Okay. Look around. Corridor to the east, you see a stairway in the distance, while to the south another chamber is located. An arrow drawn with white chalk points in the southern direction, stating emergency. You know what? I'll keep going to the east. Stairway to level 2. I will write that down. The corridor ends at this point with some wooden stairs set into the earth. They are leading downwards to a lower level of the laboratory. Okay, so nothing interesting here. I'll go back and go south. Ooh, emergency room. This room seems to be a small armory of sorts. The banner of the town of Marcock, a silver shield which is divided from top left to bottom right by a waving blue band, hangs from one of the walls. The racks here contain some weapons and armor. An old sheet is pinned to the wall. You see the following items: some leather gloves, a health vial, and an antique claymore. Cool. I will call this room number 20. I will update my map and I will be right back. And I am back. Let's look at the gloves. These leather gloves are a nice piece of protection against the cold or minor attacks, especially if you also need some flexibility in your hand. Armor class 32. Hand level required 3 health vial. is the same thing we already have. It gives 30 to 40 health. And then there's a claymore. And it gives 58 damage per round. I think our dagger is a bit better. The engraved sigil in this huge blade dates it back to the old kingdom of Santharia, making it a museum piece rather than a useful weapon. It must have been quite a good piece of work back in its days, but it has obviously not been kept ready for anything other than display value. Two-handed slash. Skill level required 2, level required 3. Yeah. Yeah. Can I? Do I have any skills? Do I have any skills? No. No. I have got... What is a mitigation? I've got equipped a black robe and a leather belt and a peasant's dagger. Well, I will take everything, and I will equip the gloves. You pick up some leather gloves and equip them. That's good. And what else? Let's look at the banner. The coat of arms of Santharia's capital of Markok shows a silver shield which is divided from top left to bottom right by a waving blue band representing the Wildeck Band portion of the Mashdale River. On the top right area is a purple mountain overlaid with a golden coin standing for Arcare Peak and the debt of gratitude owed to the Mithraim in the construction of the city, while on the lower left is a green Ivor fish crossed with a red spray of vegetation, showing the city's source of income and origins as a trade town. I wonder why is it Markok and not Nepris? English is so complicated. That's strange, is what I wanted to say. Let's look at the old sheet. A sheet with instructions on how to handle emergencies. When I see old sheet, I think of a bed sheet and not of a sheet of paper. But I guess it's a sheet of paper here. So we can probably read it. The sheet reads, "In case of emergency, please follow these instructions carefully. Fear not. Grab weapon. Hit monster." Simple but sweet, isn't it? Yep, can I take it with me? Take sheet. Take banner. When I saw emergency, I thought that maybe it was an emergency exit, but it's not. See you in the next episode. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Fear not. Grab a weapon and hit a monster.